better. You better. Stiff wear, honey. Stiff wear. I'm so annoying. I need to go. What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis Kimberly. Thank you guys for joining in today. As you can tell by the title, today is just going to be a chit chat video all about my hair, what my hair has gone through, setbacks, goals, and just kind of figuring out what I'm doing with it. So if you're interested, definitely stay tuned to the end of this video. Hit that like button as well as the subscribe button so that you can get notifications on all things hair. As I discussed in my kind of welcome back to myself video, I explained that I really was not taking care of my hair. I was skipping wash days. I wasn't moisturizing it regularly. What's gonna come of that, obviously, is breakage. So I experienced a lot of it. I was just sort of wearing these semi-protective styles. I would frequently wear half wigs, and I was constantly trying to blend my leave out with the wig. Gosh, this is like embarrassing to say, but I was putting heat on my hair when my hair was dirty. I know. When I say that out loud, I'm like, girl, you're better than that. You're better than that, and you know better than that. And I know that I know better than that, and yet there's something about wearing a weave where like you have to extra perform. Like you have to outdo your regular self almost, because you're like, all right, if I'm gonna be out here swinging with tracks, I gotta like be laid. So if you have one strand of hair that's like, you know, it's like over here not doing what it's supposed to do, like the urge to reach for that flat iron is crazy. So I'm trying to find protective styles that I actually like and enjoy. I'm gonna get to a little protective style setback that happened during my absence. But it was the combination of not washing my hair regularly, which led to my scalp being extra irritated. I normally have dry, sensitive scalp, and when I don't wash it regularly, it gets super irritated, obviously very flaky, and when my scalp is dry, inevitably my hair is gonna be dry. So I wasn't doing that. I wasn't moisturizing regularly. I was abusing my leave out. I was not taking care of the hair under my hair, so I wasn't washing that hair regularly. I wasn't moisturizing that hair. Honestly, I had my hair, my real hair under my wig, like in a like low bun kind of thing, because I don't know how to do braids. And there were no salons open, so I had to figure out how to do it. So I would do like a low bun or like a few plaits and like just stick it under my wig and call it a day. I've had to learn the hard way that even though it's still technically tucked away, it's not protected. It's still exposed to the abrasion of your wig cap rubbing against it. Your ends are still, they're not tucked away. They're still exposed. Your whole hair, all your hair is still exposed, even if it's with plaits, you know, big plaits, or with a ponytail, you know, or a bun, like a low bun. Like you can't just do that and expect that you're going to be able to maintain your hair like that. And there were times that I would sleep with my wig on, and with all of that friction, as I'm like moving around in my bed, tossing and turning, it's just like unnecessary manipulation, abrasion, friction on my hair that really just like, my hair suffered, and I had to cut my hair several times. And you know what it is? What like really made me feel like, okay, like you need to slow down. My mind during that time was like, I was coming from such a place of lacking in abundance. Like if you are a manifestation type of gal, type of guy, you know what this is all about. But like you have to live life in abundance, knowing that there's infinite resource for you. And my mindset at the time was that, okay, my hair is like long, but it's not long enough. My hair is healthy, but it could be healthier. And I was constantly reaching for like the next thing. Like, okay, well, I achieved bra strap, but like, I really honestly, like, you're nobody unless you have mid back length, you know? And I'm like doing the comparison game that I always tell you guys not to do. But I'm not gonna lie, like I fell into it too. And I was constantly like thinking, okay, like what's the next thing? What's the next goal? How long can I get it? Like I will even like insert my like previous hair goal video where I was like, well, my hair right now is 16 inches, but I want it to be 18. Like, get over yourself. Get over yourself. I want to tell myself now. Because seriously, life is gonna ebb and flow in any area that you think about, right? I was just not in the right headset. I wasn't really, what it was is that I really wasn't appreciating and valuing the hair that I currently have. And that is like a lesson that is transferable in all areas of life, of really appreciating and expressing gratitude, but that's not for this video. But I truly believe that that is the primary reason why I did have my setback. So when I started seeing that my hair was breaking, I was like, okay, let's just do like a light layering. This was like months ago, like several months ago. Let's just do like a light layering of my hair. Because really what happened was all of this hair here that I was like leaving out, it was breaking bad. Like it was breaking so bad. It's grown out a lot since then, but it was breaking really bad. But even still, like if I like do a middle part, you can kind of see like where the short pieces are. And they are still growing out, but to sort of like hide that, I was just like hoping that we could do like light layers, nothing crazy because I generally don't like layers, but I was like, all right, well, just to sort of make this make sense, this breakage, let's just like kind of cut some layers here and there. And like my hairstylist did a great job and it looked great, but I could still tell, like I could, it now to me, not to like the outside eye, but to me, it's like, all right, chick, you just trying to like hide something that is abundantly clear. Obviously that's broken. That's broken. You just cut that because it's broken, but it's broken. Now I'm in the process of just like growing everything out. And honestly, I am not focused at all about length. Length to me is not of importance right now. Right now, you know, every relaxer I'm going to continue to do like a good trim. I want to keep getting good trims until I feel like my hair is in a place where like I can try to grow it out more. If I could just keep this. Okay, Cody, nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. But let me also tell you how my hair, what happened during the time that I had left you guys. So I went, not just me and my husband, we went to Hawaii for 2 weeks and I knew I had to do a protective style. I was like, oh no, I'm not about to be in the pool, in some waterfall, and this and that, like without no protection. So I was like, all right, I gotta have a protective style. But I have been eyeing faux locks for a long time. Like faux locks look so good to me. And I was like, oh, maybe I would be cute doing this, whatever. And it really was cute. And the girl who did it for me was really good. I just did not prepare myself for the takedown. The takedown, honey, of those locks was horrible, horrible. I did it myself. I tried to look up a couple of YouTube videos, and some of the videos that I saw was just like, oh, just like pull it and then like do a little something, and then it's out. And I'm like, wait a minute, but that's not how mine are. Mine are like extremely tight. Like they were very tightly wound around my hair. If you don't know what faux locks, like how it's installed, basically the person who's doing it, they will braid your whole hair like in plaits. So I had like 47 plaits in my hair, and then they take the hair and wrap it around in some, you know, which way fashion, and you have a lock, and then they crochet something in there. It's a process, okay? I was sitting there for hours. It looked good, it looked nice, but then when I took it out, it was like it literally took me 3 or 4 days to take out completely. I was cutting, unraveling, cutting, unraveling. I could tell generally the difference between the crochet hair and my hair, because my hair was a smoother texture than the crochet hair. So I'm like, okay, I can do this. Like, I just have to be extra like careful and mindful of what I'm doing so that I don't mess up. So I am like, it's like day 4 and I'm like, yo, this is My arms are tired, my fingers are hurting. I'm exhausted. Like this was literally 4 days of just being in my head, just taking this stuff out. So I get to literally the last like 3 of them, and it's like the second to last one, and I'm working it, and I'm, you know, my method, which I don't recommend to anybody, was to snip, unravel as I go up the shaft. Well, I guess my patience ran out. My patience ran out, and I did a little uh-oh, and I ended up cutting one of my braids. It was a thick braid in the back of my head, and I literally, I cut it, and I held it in my hand, and I was like, oh, hell no. Yo, I was so angry. I didn't even cry. I was just so tight. I was like, you mean to effing tell me that I've been sitting here for 4 days undoing this crap? I've had no issues up until the second to last one, but now I'm gonna cut my hair out. This is the one where I cut my hair out. Really? Man, oh my gosh. I think that my patience just ran so thin that I was just like not being nearly as careful. And yeah, guys, I cut my hair out, and you can see it. Like, you can't see when my hair is down, but let me show y'all. Oh yeah, you can see that right there. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me actually like truly show you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this is it. Cut this bad boy. And this was a big, oh God, I'm still so upset. This was a big section, y'all. This was a big ass section. Oh my gosh. But God is good. God is good. And he gave me other strands to cover. If you've watched my like, what is it called? My relaxed hair journey video is one of my earlier videos. I've been taking some real L's. Like, I have taken some real L's when it comes to my hair. Like, whether it was like with weaves and things going wrong with that, and my hair matting up, and over chemically processing my hair, and it falling out literally just like boo, 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 boo. Like, man, I have taken some L's, but you know what? This is what I said. Let's go back to the principle. Let's get back to the word. In life, it ebbs and flows, okay? And through all of it, you must be grateful. You must be appreciative of what you have. And that is what I am doing with that, because I could sit here and be upset at the fact that I got a big old chunk of hair that's missing in the back of my head, but I will not, because I have plenty of other strands that are doing me just well. And thankfully, it could be worse, because what if it was this strand? What if it was this one? What if it was this one? What was I gonna do? Just, what was I gonna do? So, in the grand scheme of things, it's okay. But anyway, I guess I will just like back up a little bit and show you. Oh, I am wearing the Jacqueline Roxanne jewelry. If you are a fan of Jaclyn Hill, then you know, okay. I put in my order quick, honey. This jewelry is from Jacqueline Roxanne, and it is bomb. Bomb. I'm just gonna say that. But, all right, so this is the side of my hair. I don't know, can you see that? Okay, this is the back. Lord, let there be no back fat. Lord, okay. Let's just sit back there. Let's make sure we are in frame. Okay. Look at that, honey. Look at that. We still got length. I'm about to be vulgar on here. Let me not do that. Let me not do that. But yeah, we've cut several inches, but we are still flowing. So if you guys have recommendations on what kinds of protective styles you guys do, definitely please leave them in the comments down below, because I would really like to start researching them for myself. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm still doing the half wig thing and it's not great. So I need a solution fast, because I do not want to sacrifice, my hair and what I have left of it. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm talking too much. Leave comments down below, like and comment and subscribe, people, subscribe. We are growing and it's lovely. Okay, I don't know, I just like miss you and I don't want to like leave you guys, but whatever, okay. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.